I have with me the OXO Good Grips Potato Masher. I've had this for a really long time and I use this all the time. And I want to tell you some of the things I use it for and kind of give you an up close look on what you can expect. So obviously this is it. It's one piece. There's nothing else. Nothing else comes off. Nothing else goes on. What you do is when you have really soft root vegetables or potatoes or fruit, because it has this curved design, you can continually mash it. And every time you push down, like a new section kind of gets pushed up through here, and then that causes everything to mash. So if you're making anything like mashed potatoes, or, that could be sweet potatoes or white potatoes, or if you're like making baby food, or if you're making soups and you want everything to be a little bit more mashed in, this is good for that. So I've really used I've used this tool a lot for mashed potatoes, and I've used this tool a lot for soups. So like if you're making potato soup or bean soup, like, you know, you're cooking better than I do. So if you have a use for wanting to mash something, this will be good for that. So the construction and everything, it's super durable. So like if you squeeze pretty hard on these two ends, there really isn't much give. So it is like pretty strong depending on how much force you want to put down in mashing. And the handle is pretty comfortable. It does have these little perforations that are kind of like good for grips. And you could either put your thumbs here if you want to mash this way, or if you want to hold this way, you can also do that. There is this hole that's really good for hanging if you have hooks in your kitchen and you want this to be dangling in any capacity. And I've really enjoyed using this. You can put it in the dishwasher and it's been great. So I hope you found this review helpful, and thanks for watching.